Hi, my name is Valerie Pardo, and today I'm going to talk about the infography number one. So, in this infography, I find out that most of the American people are have tried to have tried the online dating, and most of these American people are males. Um, there are so many cases for this online dating. So, like 20% of um, of the relationships created or for me by this kind of dating are still together. 10% have quit and separated from each other, and 17 have get married with each other. Uh, this infography not only talks about these statics, but also gave some profile tips so that you can build your profile. For example, one of them was like the photos that you can can put in your profile. They have to be two. There must be have two types that are like a face-centered photo and a full body photo.
So my name is Tomas Pantoja. I'm going to talk about the second infographic. So this infographic proposed that there are more than 1.3 billion of mobile phones around the world. So the mobile dating is a racing trending nowadays. So there are more than 600 profiles watched each minute and like about 9 message each minute. There are more conversation in young people about the 47% of people that use these mobile phones apps to connect with other people are young people between 18 and 25 years old, and we can see that it's a trend that people want to connect with other people, knew them, and they prefer to know each first than in person.
Well, hello, I am Stefania and I'm going to talk about the graph number 3 that is about the scam. It's all that scammers are behind fake profiles and they usually have the excuse of are in the military or in business, but some scams like flags about this is that they usually like declare their log to like easily or quickly, really quickly. Also that they uh, like ask for money, like for example to pay bills or to have like a when they have like a problem or an hospitality issue or something like that.
Hi, my name is Ana Sofia, and I am going to talk about the infograph 4. And this one, they talk about why will they turn down a date. They say about smoking, drugs. They also talk about typical things like if you were going to go out with a person who is older than you, or if you're going to go out with someone that has kids, if you will turn down a date because of these things. Because if the person smokes, consumes drugs, have kids, it's older, and aspects like this makes people turn out a date easier and quickly. That's why they may focus on these aspects and they make an infograph telling people these things and the percentages of if they will or if they will not.
Hi, I'm Juan Perez, and I'm going to talk about the infographic number 5. These have three main parts. The first one talks about how cards and smartphones or tablets are related. So in this case, they talk that romantic messages or romantic conversation between lovers were in the past and maintained, or the medium for them was like cards. Also, that they took so much time to go from one person to the other. So this kept like some kind of tension and expectation by the lovers. However, in modern times, the smartphones and the use of social media have replaced this medium. So now, with these instant messages, the romantic feeling kind of cooled down because there is no expectation. So because all the messages can be sent more quickly. The second part talks about how this romantic or relationship love is a jungle, because it talks about how people can act like animals. So it talks about how people are constantly seeking for a person to be in a relationship with. Also, that so much people like go behind other people, like this acting like animals. So some people with selfies like create a kind of trap for people that want this relationship. So making this like hunter hunt dynamic. And finally, talk about how people are like predators, or people like really don't pretend, or they really don't are what they are on social media. So you talk about how you have to be aware of people, because so much of them maybe didn't show you their real face when you are talking with them online. So it makes you the question with what kind of people you're talking with.
Okay, in relation with the foreign number 6, I find four important facts that start with the first that say that 1 in 5 relationships start with in dating sites. And this is interesting for me in relation with the second important fact, that is the 17% of the married couples start dating in dating sites, that you have a relationship with the first fact, because it means that the 20% of the relationships start in dating sites. The third fact make relation in the dating sites are more men than women in comparison. And finally, the fourth fact talk about the okay, and the final fact talk about that in the relation in the first date, the most important thing is the personality. The most important thing for the people when are starting to know other person.